Hi everyone, and welcome to another video from DisplayRepair.com. In this video we'll see a couple of ways to solve a problem with a stuck lug nut. This is a common mishap when you have to change a spare tire, for instance, do a wheel rotation or else. Hopefully with this video you'll be able to solve this problem, so stay tuned. DisplayRepair.com. Be sure to visit us at our website DisplayRepair.com, where you can find more useful car and driving tips. When the lug nut is stuck, lots of times the strength of your hands is not enough. Added to this, most wheel wrenches are pretty short and you don't have enough leverage. The first thing you should try is to use your foot and the weight of your body. This will multiply your strength and leverage, and besides this make the job much easier. So put the wrench on the lug nut, put your foot on the wrench. If needed, hold on to the fender for better support. Stand on the wrench and if needed, give it a slight budge until the lug nut releases. Be careful when budging that you don't slip off the wrench or you don't suddenly fall to the ground when the lug nut releases. Most lug wrenches have a short lever and are oftentimes a bit flimsy. If everything is okay, they will certainly do the job, but if the lug nut is stuck, it may not be enough. The next best thing is a bigger lug wrench, preferably like this one that has all the common lug sizes, is more sturdy and has better leverage. Also, thanks to the design, you practically have two levers instead of one. It's a bit inconvenient for storage, but is a better problem solver. As mentioned, most lug wrenches have a short lever. Well, there's a very good solution available, and that's a lug wrench with a telescopic handle. The handle can be short, but with one pull can be converted into a wrench with a long lever. So just insert the wrench, pull out the handle, and the lug nut should release with ease. A very useful car tool that doesn't cost that much but is a lifesaver. A cheaper yet equally effective alternative to a telescopic lug wrench is a simple piece of hollow metal pipe. Use the pipe as an additional handle and lever, just slide it onto the wheel wrench and release the lug nut. Good solution and a common one since these pipes are more or less a household item. The bad part is that they're a bit bulky for keeping in the trunk. You can use both a square and round pipe, and the longer the pipe, the better the leverage you'll have. If you happen to have a hammer around, give the lug nuts a slight knocking before you try to release them. The most common reason for stuck lug nuts is that the conical part above the lug nut thread bites into the hole of the rim. When knocking them a couple of times, it should help to release it. Don't hit them hard, just give them a couple of light knocks on the front. If the lug nuts are really stubborn and you see that you're at risk of damaging them, try spraying on some WD-40 spray. Especially consider this if the lug nuts are severely rusted. Otherwise, use this as a last resort, especially if the lug nuts are stripped or nearly stripped. Yes, the spray will help release the lug nuts, but will also form a rather slippery film that may weaken the grip of the lug wrench. If you use it, spray and wait for a couple of minutes for it to react. The key to solving a stuck lug nut is a good grip and a long enough lever. Whatever method you choose, make sure the lug wrench has a snug grip on the lug nut and that it doesn't slip off. Also, if the lug nut doesn't budge after trying a couple of times with your hands, immediately use your foot, a different lug wrench if you have one, or else. You'll save yourself from some serious and unnecessary labor. For the end, in my humble opinion, the best overall solution would be to have a lug wrench with a telescopic handle. It's both practical and doesn't take much space in the trunk. Besides this, it offers the quickest yet least labor-intensive solution. So if you have the chance, it would be good to have one, as it can be a real lifesaver on the road. That's it for this time. I hope this video helps. Please like and subscribe, it's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.